fuck with me tonight.
All right, so on the last half, or well, rather, the first half of the show, the last thing that we talked about was the bagel guy. So, you know, the internet provides us with ridiculous shit all the time. I guess the most current thing is like this Area 51 thing. Hey, you think that's legit, bro?
No,
People
it's
are,
stupid. It is
why?
stupid. It's just like this fucking generation. Stupid.
Well,
I
yeah,
like I know I'm older, but like I wish I could take some kids and just just take them off the face of this earth. Like these parents are like producing children that are not fit for life and they shouldn't be giving birth to begin with, probably. Like if I ever saw a kid in the grocery store go in, open up a piece of ice cream, and by a piece I mean like a tub or whatever. I know I fucked up and licked it. I would smash that kid right in the fucking face and make
yeah.
him eat that ice cream. Like it's so dumb. It's because everyone's looking for attention. No one's gonna fucking storm Area 51, and if you do, you're dumb. You're stupid. You're gonna get shot down, or you're gonna get went into jail for what? A stupid thing. So you can be like, I stormed Area 51.
Well, everybody wants to just be a part of like this meme culture, bro. Like, I totally agree with you.
Everyone wants to be a part of something.
Dude, that shit,
Everyone is
like,
human.
I don't fucking understand, like, how that's funny to go, like, lick a ice cream at,
It's like, let's go start a flash mob.
okay, well, Flash Mob's kind of funny. Like, nobody's getting hurt. You know what I mean?
Not the last flash mob I saw. They went to a North Face store and took all the merchandise that they could.
Oh, I thought you meant of like a Flash Mob,
Oh,
like one of
yeah,
the ones,
flash mob. Yeah,
like
yes,
a
yes. But that's also another example of a flash mob.
well, like I remember at the Danbury Fair Mall, there was like a flash mob, and they like started dancing to Gangnam Style.
Yeah, I remember you telling me that, like forever ago. Shit.
Yeah, because they were trying to get like a fucking I think I don't know if it was like Guinness. I might have been like Guinness Book of World Records for like biggest. I don't know if it was like that. Some gimmick, dude. They were trying to get on Facebook or like not Facebook, but like get on the news for like you know biggest singing flash mob or most people singing Gangnam Style flash mob. Some stupid shit. Some stupid shit. But one thing I did see that was kind of cool was like someone made like a meme and they said if you could choose five wrestlers to storm Area 51 with you, who would they be? And I thought that that was funny. Maybe we could like come up with like a few. We don't. I mean, or five.
My favorite meme is when there's a guy and there's a chick with this like oddly long like forehead, and they're like, "Well, when you storm Area 51 and break your girlfriend out." Oh,
Oh my god. But like, if you could, I don't know which wrestlers do you think you'd want to have with you if you had to storm Area 51?
Taker, Big Show, Kane, Strowman, Andre.
Damn, dude, that's pretty solid. I had like a bunch of dummies on mine. Not necessarily dummies, but just like people that I think would like actually want to go do something like that. So obviously, like Darby Allin, probably gonna get killed instantly or really quickly. Small guy, but just nuts motherfucker.
He's got a match I want to see coming soon.
Huh?
I said, speaking of him, he's got a match I want to see coming soon.
Against Phoenix?
Nah, him, Janela, and
Oh, Havoc, yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. The Mount Rushmore of deathmatch wrestling having a fucking triple threat. Yeah, that'll be pretty sick, dude. That match I'm looking forward to, dude. Like Double or Nothing is starting to shape up. Pretty good card. So I guess I would probably also have maybe one of those other guys from that match. I would probably have Joey Janela come with me because he's just another idiot. And I guess I mean that in the best way possible, just like a nut. would probably do something stupid like climb up on top of a UFO and give somebody an elbow drop off of it.
That's a UFO. You're not talking about that. You're talking about fucking storming it. You got to get in there.
Well, yeah, you're hopefully, once you get in there, you can take some bumps. Definitely Brock Lesnar, just because it's Brock, and why wouldn't you want Brock? I don't think Brock believes in aliens. Doesn't strike me as a person who believes in.
Probably the king. Just walks right into Area 51.
Yeah, Brock doesn't really strike me as someone who would be, a believer. So I think he wouldn't be scared. Undertaker's kind of like a cool pick, right? But how about like some dead wrestlers? Definitely Ultimate Warrior, because like I'm pretty sure his gimmick was that he was an alien,
Yeah.
or at least from another planet. And then probably Vader, because kind of like a similar gimmick, like a space invader, evil, kind of like dude, big guy, and
That's what Vader was, a space invader.
I don't really know. I mean, he's like the monster from like the Rocky Mountains, right? No, that was like his WWE gimmick. Well, he wore that big like helmet thing, right? When he was in Japan, and he had like that. I guess it's supposed to just be like a superhero villain, like Invader, the Vader. I don't really know. Like he came and invaded Japan, because that's not really his original gimmick. I don't know what it used to be. It's something before that. And then when he got to Japan, I think he became Vader. But I guess those are the guys that would be pretty cool. But yeah, don't do anything fucking stupid like storm Area 51. Not that anybody's gonna do that, I'm sure.
How do you know?
I think people are more likely to storm the White House or try to run onto the White House lawn than they would be to go to Area 51. What's the interest all of a sudden?
Someone probably said something and, got taken and carried away.
Maybe, yeah, like maybe there was recently a news headline, I think, or someone from the Trump administration who got fired may have said, "Oh, I got documents that legitimately prove something was going on in Area 51." So then everybody was like, "All right, let's test that theory and see if it's legit." So how about movies, bro? You seen any movies lately?
No.
Not a movie goer. Me neither, really. But
that's a sad problem. But right now, movies are in a very, 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 very sad state.
Yeah, I definitely agree with you. A lot of people are talking about Lion King and shit like that. I mean, dude, I'm not gonna go see a fucking children's movie that's a remake, and especially like pretty much every movie nowadays.
Lion King.
What about Lion King?
I want to go see it.
Really?
Yeah, why wouldn't you?
I mean, like, it's just not I don't know. It's like not like doesn't appeal to my demographic, I guess. Like, I don't have children.
It's not a kids movie, dude. Like, and what does it matter if you have kids or not?
Well,
it's whether or not you want to see it. Who cares about anyone else?
I guess I don't want to see it. I mean, there's lots of remakes and shit that I just like don't want to see. I did see some trailers for some movies that I do want to see. Did you see the one for like? Now this isn't like a remake or they were saying it was like a reboot. I suppose a reboot is like when they just reboot the series, right? So it's like a series that was kind of like.
Wow, yeah. To use the word in the definition.
Yeah, well, yeah. If they say like, "Oh, we're gonna do a reboot," so they're not making a fucking remake of an old movie, right? They're just making a new movie from an old series, right? So I saw that they're doing a new Jay and Silent Bob
They're
movie.
making a new series from the old movies. That's what it is.
Yeah,
Like a
I saw.
reboot was like the girls fucking Ghostbusters.
No, that's like a remake, right? I don't know, dude. There's
No, that's a reboot. You're rebooting the series. You're starting the series again.
true. Well, what was that like a continuation of Ghostbusters, or was that supposed to be like, oh, the Ghostbusters were always girls, or they're just like we're the new
I
Ghostbusters?
know. No, like a reboot is like saying, okay, you're
Wait, that's what it's called. It's called Jay and Silent Bob's reboot. Like that's the name of the fucking movie.
yeah, because they're trying to stop the reboot.
Well, because like
They're
did,
literally going to California to stop the reboot of like them of James
yeah,
and Bob.
of that like well, it's supposed to be like of that movie that was made about them from like Mallrats. You know, there's like in like the series, I don't remember what exactly which movie it's from, but like in the Kevin Smith series of movies, there's like a story where where they did like superheroes based off of Jay and Silent Bob, right?
Well, man,
Yeah, Blunt Man and Chronic. So they're trying to stop them from remaking Blunt Man and Chronic. That's fucking funny. This one might be funny. This one might be funnier than like I didn't see that like what was the other one? Strikes Back or whatever.
that was hilarious.
Was it?
The first time I watched it, second time not so much. Replay value 0.
Yeah, I feel like that's how this one might be too. But I'll check it out. One that I was also really interested in is like the new Rob Zombie movie,
I've been hearing a lot about that. 3 from Hell.
Three from Hell. Not a Rob Zombie fan, or you are a Rob Zombie fan?
No, I enjoy his stuff.
I
Oh,
like
yeah, the first time I saw House of a Thousand Corpses.
I like that one in Devil's Rejects. I couldn't tell you the difference between them, and I probably get the scenes confused. But there's definitely like die-hard Rob Zombie people out there who are gonna be pissed if they hear this and be like, how do you not know the difference of those two movies?"
Well, honestly, how don't you know the difference?
House of a Thousand Corpses. What's the other one? Oh, Lords of Salem.
Oh, well, that's a whole total standalone. That one looks fucked up.
Yeah, I didn't see that one. Apparently, there's this other one from a couple of years ago called 31.
Yeah. Well, some of
Yeah.
that stuff is in limited theaters, if at all.
I like the Halloween movies that he did. Those seem like they would be pretty fucking. Those were seem like they'd be good. They were pretty good. What I want to say was like those seem like didn't they recently remake Halloween again and it wasn't Rob Zombie?
Yeah.
Yeah, those movies seem like they would do well. Like that series seems like it'd do well under his direction. I don't know why he doesn't do more movies from like Halloween. But I might check that Three from Hell out. I saw that there's yeah, it's like a limited run. I think they're having it at the theater here in town in Danbury, and they doing like 3 different nights. Like each night is like a different. I have like show like different footage from the movie, or like first night's like you can get like merchandise or something, and the second night is like they show like a making of the movie, and like the third night they have like 30 minutes bonus footage or something. So that's kind of cool. Um, I don't know, dude. I just don't see a lot of fucking movies. I saw recently. I didn't even really watch a lot of movies on the plane or watch anything when I was in Mexico. I tried to watch the fucking. Oh, that's a funny story. I don't know if I ever told that. Like when I got the bootleg from Mexico of what's Page's movie, Fighting with My Family.
Yeah.
Did you ever see that one, dude? I only got this
No.
bootleg. I got this bootleg of it, and it was only 65 minutes long.
Yeah, you got right.
Yeah, so they cut about 45 minutes of the fucking film out. That was pretty unfortunate. Um, Action figures, dude. I sent you some pictures of those from like the recent San Diego Comic Con. I'm not really like an action figures guy. I mean, when I was younger, I think a lot of people played with action figures.
Oh yeah. I still got my snake.
Yeah, I got mine from when I was a kid, but the prices have gone up on them. Hey, today I saw like the Pete. It was sold out pretty quickly, but you could Target had the Pete done for $20 online.
That's retail.
Yeah, but like secondary value, I know on eBay people were getting trying to sell that Pete Dunne for like over $100.
Talk to me about secondary. Fuck secondary.
I really I like to like look at the action figures and shit, like all the new WWE ones, but I can never afford them, and like there's so much fucking money now. Um, Here, I'm gonna have to like edit part of this out because I want to try to like find pictures of them. San Diego Comic Con, WWE. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, so like I can never afford them, dude. And then I always see people on Instagram posting pictures of them. And then when I go to Walmart, it looks like, like somebody fucking like just pick clean the shelves, dude. And I never see any good ones. Toys R Us is gone. So
Not
yeah,
for
yeah, supposedly it's coming back, right?
yeah, like Jeffrey's toy chest or some shit.
Is that true? I thought it was gonna come back as like an online only retailer. Maybe I read something incorrect. But like they started to put out all those like elite line figures, dude, like 20, $30 for action figures. But they have some really cool ones coming out. Adam Cole, I'm looking at this one, Alicia Fox, Diesel, Don Morocco.
Keith Reed. Keith
Yeah,
Reed.
yeah, dude. Keith Lee. They have like a whole bunch of NXT ones.
Matt did it.
Dude, I can't believe Matt Riddle and fucking Cassius Ohno. And that's funny because Cassius Ohno is like a big toy collector. Paige, Nikki Bella, another Rey Mysterio,
He's about to be an even bigger toy.
Seth Rollins, Elite. They have this cool Nakamura, like when he was wearing the blue.
Oh, Seth Rollins. Boring.
Yeah, dude, I read this article that said that Seth and Kofi are the worst drawing champions in WWE history.
Yeah, okay. Whatever. Haven't heard that one before about said champion that doesn't do shit.
Yeah, I know.
It's the dumbest
Uh,
thing I've ever heard of.
yeah, they have like this basic series of figures. I would definitely buy these because they're probably a little cheaper than the Elite
Yeah,
one.
for your basic bitch ass.
Drake Maverick, yeah, Keith Lee, Kofi, Lars
Oh,
Sullivan.
really? The black guy is on the basic line.
Okay, so Matt Riddle, R-Truth,
See?
Trish Stratus, and Lita Battle Pack.
Next, Teddy Long.
Dude, this one's kind of cool. They have Big E and Xavier, and it comes with like pancakes, like a little stack of pancakes.
Two more black ones.
They have this really cool Rey Mysterio when he was wearing that
Headdress.
Like the Aquaman gimmick. Is that what it was? Like with the scales?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that one looks pretty cool. Samoa Joe, Becky, Buddy Murphy,
Buddy.
Christian from the Brood, Daniel Bryan with the wooden title,
Nice.
the economic title. I was gonna say the eco-friendly title.
Daisy.
These are kind of cool too. These are elites, so those are going to be expensive. Grand Metalik, Kalisto, Lince Dorado, the Hurricane. Oh, dude, Kyrie Sane with the Pirates, the ship's wheel.
Yeah, you were saying.
That's pretty cool. Lacey Evans with a woman's right.
God,
Uh,
shame.
a different Pete Dunne. That's pretty cool. They have his Pete Dunne. He has like a beard and a black outfit, black singlet. Roderick Strong, Ronda. This weird Seth Rollins. I don't ever remember seeing him wearing this outfit. Viscera. Wow, that looks fucking awesome. Dude, even the King Mabel one looked awesome.
Can't go wrong.
And that's an older one. Yeah, Viscera. Oh wow, they have like when was this? When did the Undertaker ever dress as Kane?
Yeah.
He did?
Yeah.
When?
I don't know. Clearly years ago.
That's kind of cool because they have like one that's the Undertaker as Kane with like a removable.
He was feuding with Kane, and it was a way to get closer to Paul Bearer.
Oh yeah, now I remember. That's fucking awesome.
He like took the mask off, and he had the fucking shit around his eyes.
Dude, that's exactly what this figure is. It's like Taker's face, and he's got like black paint on the head and black paint around the eyes, and it has like two removable Kane masks. That's pretty cool. They have like this prototype for China, Greg the Hammer Valentine. Wow, the Crow Sting. That's cool. Haven't seen that since like TNA action figures.
9.
Brock Lesnar. This is called Brock Lesnar Ultimate Edition one. That's probably like a $50 one. Brock Lesnar one, but it's never in stores.
Yeah.
Finn Balor as the Demon. That's pretty cool. With a couple different like heads that you could replace Triple H with the sledgehammer. A couple different heads. Booker T.
King Booker.
Is it King Booker? No, it's just regular Booker. Oh, it's Harlem Heat Booker with the white. Woken Matt Hardy. A referee Danny Davis. And dude, what I thought was the coolest was like what I thought was wait, whose music is that?
Fucking Harlem Heat.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yes. The ones that I thought were the weirdest. And bro, how ironic that we were talking about Ghostbusters. See, we could have used that as a segue. That we were talking about Ghostbusters early. Did you see they're doing like an exclusive line for Walmart, like a Ghostbusters line?
Nope.
So it's got like The Rock, Shawn Michaels, John Cena, and Stone Cold, and then it has like this clear purple Undertaker. And this is the WWE Ghostbusters line.
John Cena.
And then like okay, so the next picture they all have like the proton packs and like the gray Ghostbusters outfits on, so that's pretty cool. There's this big Ultimate Warrior one. And then they have these weird Masters of the Universe mashup ones. There's like Sting, and he has like a big lobster claw for a hand. What's Masters of the Universe? Is that like fucking
He-Man?
He-Man, right? Okay,
Yeah.
so they have like Skull King Triple H. That looks fucking sick. He kind of looks like Super Shredder.
Yeah.
They have this weird Finn Balor one.
Is he a big blob?
Kind of like his top of his body is like kind of like blobbish, and he has like long fingers that are.
Who makes them?
These I don't know if these are Mattel ones or.
Where are you finding them?
It's on WWE.com.
Oh.
It's an older article, but I had it saved under the notes for the show. But it's just like all the action figures they put. There's like 100 of them coming out, which is ridiculous. They have Masters of the Universe ring, which is like this like it looks like kind of like if Castle Grayskull was a ring. So that's kind of cool. And they have this Triple H that has like these giant hands, these giant like black claws, and then like a John Cena that has like a blue shield and a blue like battle axe.
Yeah, He-Man.
Heraclaus, Triple H, John Cena, Master of the Universe, John Cena. And then there's this other one that's like a prototype called Faker John Cena. And it's like he's blue with like this big sword. So I guess that's, or like this big like spiked club thing. So I guess that's I don't know what a faker is. Maybe a faker was like a villain from Masters of the Universe. There's like there's a drawing also for a prototype of a Masters of the Universe Macho Man Randy Savage. That looks pretty cool. And the Rey Mysterio one looks fucking awesome. There's a Roman Reigns one too, and it just looks like normal Roman Reigns, except he has a huge like black fist. So that's kind of cool. I mean, I don't know if I'll buy any of the action figures. I mean, maybe like the Keith Lee and the Matt Riddle, just because those are two of our like favorite indie guys, and we always put them over and shit on the shows. But yeah, that's pretty cool that they have an NXT line of action figures. I also saw that like Super 7 was going to release a line of New Japan action figures. Don't really have any details beyond that, but I know people have. I mean, I have like old New Japan figures that are still in the package. I think I have like Liger and
two of the three legendary figures. He still needs one more.
who? I have Liger, Kobashi, and Great Muta. Who else do you really need?
You always told me we needed one more.
Who? Oh, Onita from FMW.
Unita. Oh,
Yeah, because they have really. I almost bought this one today. It was like Onita flipping the bird, and he had a cigarette in his mouth. I think it was like 40, either 49 or 79. Someone was selling us for, and I was like, "Fuck." I know, but it's like
49 is reasonable, but once you hit that 79, you're like, oh.
There's this one. I can't fucking keep track of them all, but there's one Instagram account that has like, dude, he's got a ridiculous amount of old Japanese figures and like just all different brands, all different like All Japan, New Japan, fucking like all the different like mixed martial arts guys and stuff, like UFC ones, MMA ones and shit, like crazy fucking like action figures.
Barry's Basement.
Huh?
Barry's Basement.
I don't know. I don't know if that's the one.
Instagram account.
There's
Barry's Basement. Where I live with my dog in my mother's basement. Come look at my action figures. It's Barry's Basement. It's Barry's Basement. Free shipping on all orders over $100. Barry's Basement.
Is that legit, or did you just like, was that a promo?
Now you gotta look it up.
That was fucking.
What's in Barry's basement?
That was fucking awesome. Yeah, dude. And then there was this. I don't know what the account was, but the same guy was selling like a couple different Onita. Why I say that? Yeah, a couple different Onita action figures, and dude, like also this one of it's like Great Nita, right? So that's when Onita was feuding with like Great Muta, and like he was doing like this evil Great Muta kind of like ninja gimmick. And so the action figure comes with like this like fake barbed wire. And so then if you have like the New Japan ring or whatever, you can take the ropes off and wrap the barbed wire, like around the fake barbed wire around it, like in place of the ropes. And dude, he was selling like the lot. Like you could get like the ring and like the Onita figure, the Great Nita figure, and there was like one other one, dude, for like $500. And I'm like, fuck that, bro. But I mean, like, I guess like if you're serious, like action figure collector or like really into the Japanese toys,
or you just go in on it with your buddy.
Dude, like, but there's like that store. I don't know what the name of the store is, but I always see the wrestlers buying shit from it. And I know we're gonna get heat for not knowing the name of it, but whatever.
I know the name.
What's the name of it?
Really?
I don't know. It's that store in Japan where they have like all the fucking
Yeah. Barry's Basement.
yeah, Barry's face. Got me. Like on the wrestler documentary, the one about Onita, like I don't know if you saw those, like they're on Viceland, like fucking same.
Is it the wrestler?
Yeah, like it's a dude from the band Fucked Up, and he
But that's there's what is it on there? It's Dark Side of the Ring and it's the wrestler.
yeah. I was gonna say it's not Dark Side.
Each one is like one's Japanese death matches, one's like indie pros. Actually, that's what I'm gonna do tonight.
Yeah, dude, watch some of that. The Lucha Libre one is fucking sick too, because they talk like they would be interviewing like Pentagon and Phoenix like right when they started to get popular.
There's only if they got Lucha Libre, there's only one man that could have been on that special. And that's it.
Dude, there's no way Park would do a fucking
Exactly.
Bro, supposedly
chairman of the board.
Okay, I don't know if it's a work or not, but supposedly him and his son shot on a referee this weekend. Like they beat the shit out of this like ref in England or something or wherever they were. I don't know if it was like a West Coast show or like an England show. Might have been at like Defy Wrestling and it was like a West Coast show, but like they beat the referee and they like fucking ripped his fucking shirt off and they atomic wedgied him.
Oh, okay.
And then Park took the belt off, and the weight belt, and they were like whipping the fucking shit out of him. So then they like put on Twitter like the Parks will never be booked again. We're sorry to have to break the fourth wall like this, but we really do have to consider the safety of our roster or something, or of our workers.
Dude, you know better than
yeah, dude. Yeah, it had to be a work. But dude, the video was sick. Like they were whooping this kid's ass, bro. And like Eho Del LA Park like pulled motherfuckers.
Or is it like transatlantic fucking what is it? No, mass trans fucking situation.
Yeah, mass transit incident, bro. Even that was a work.
Thank you. Dude, that was I remember watching that video. Holy shit.
Mass transit incident was a fucking work too, so that way people would start tuning in. I bet to ECW, right?
Well, no, I know. Probably like, oh, he beat up, oh, he wasn't even cleared, and it's like he probably fucking was. Because if like all this info is coming out, like clearly we don't know, but like your ass would be getting fucked up, like legally wise.
Yeah, why don't they do a documentary on that? Oh, bro, that's what we should do. Don't steal our idea, guys, but we're going to pitch the idea.
Yeah. How about fucking just edit the idea out?
Yeah, that's another option.
And just start finding leads and like just randomly calling people and be like, so, did you seek any legal action after that? And if you did, how did it go?
All right, bro, you can call New Jack. Have fun with that.
No, I ain't calling that nigga. Why would I call him? That'd be the stupidest thing to call him.
Because we have to interview everybody, bro. We need his side.
But first, we need to get the basis. We need to get the first side, the more basis of the story. He's just going to be like, I don't give a fuck who he is. I'm going to stab a nigga, and I don't care.
That cracker's ass.
New Jack. Where's my motherfucking Mustafa?
Where's Terry Runnels?
Yeah.
So I can match.
No, like New Jack's a fucking.
Where's Terry Runnels so I can have her bring a gun to the airport?
No, fucking New Jack is the new age Abdullah.
Bro, they're cut from the same cloth.
Yo, all I gotta say is fuck Abdullah, piece of shit.
Yeah, I don't like him either, bro.
Like I had my like. I don't know him personally, obviously, and I only know through the things I read online how true are things online, but like I had a bad taste in my mouth after the whole thing with that dude Greg whatever, and he like got him infected and whatnot, and like ruined his chances for fucking wrestle, whatever. But what really got me was when I watched the fucking the Bruiser Brody Dark Side of the Ring. That dude's a fucking piece of shit. Like that dude is a piece of shit. Along with the fucking the Colin's, the Colin's father.
Bro, they're all fucking pieces of shit, as
Fucking
far as I'm concerned.
dick rag.
I fuck Abdullah. I said it. That's right.
Wait, I just realized the two sons or cousins or whoever the fucking inbred asses are. They're still on the WWE roster, aren't they? They haven't gotten released.
You said they're inbred asses. Who fucking Primo and Epico?
What are they like, El Conquistadors or La Playas or like what are they selling? They're selling
Peaches, Popeyes.
Like,
The fucking
real estate.
El Aso Wipos.
Yeah, like what I totally forgot what their name was. Fucking those jackasses with Tolito. Oh my god, what was that gimmick?
The gimmick was where they were supposed to be like travel agents.
I know, but what was the name? What? No, it's still their gimmick right now.
Come to Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
Vamos a la Puerto Rico.
Are they just called the Colonic Brothers?
Oh my god.
Brothers?
The Colostomy Brothers.
No,
Because they're fucking full of shit.
no. There's a name for them.
The Colognes.
No. It's something players or.
Oh yeah, you're right, dude. They did have a fucking like.
Oh my god.
They did.
After that whole like Matador gimmick.
They were Los Matadors?
Yeah, isn't that how it all? Oh, fuck you.
Wow, dude, you're right. This is great, bro.
Los Matadors, but then what was the? Maybe they were just the Colons. Maybe they were. Oh god, now I have to look.
I know we're gonna have to look it up.
But I don't want to because I hate. Well, no, I have no issue with those two. Those two are fine. Carlito, I could even still be okay with. It's the father. Fuck him. My boy should be alive. I don't know what happened. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, no.
Tony Atlas, though, bro, that shit made me almost cry, bro.
Oh, Tony's the man. I don't even give a shit what any like, especially like I'll never forget watching like True Life and watching him smoke fucking rocks and wrestle in like these sweaty ass fucking gyms for a fucking buck and a cheeseburger. Hold on. And you know what saved his life? NXT.
Women's feet, that they saved his life too.
Yeah, I'm sure they did.
Bro, there's like
NXT saved his life. Because who was he? Oh my god. Who did he help come up? It was him and what? It wasn't Titus O'Neil. Was it?
Dude, I forgot who they put him with that one time. Wasn't he with Mark Henry?
I think but then he was with the younger talent. I know he was.
Like, I don't think he helped out Mark Henry at all, but like I know they were put together at one point.
Yeah.
I don't know, Rodney Mack? No.
No. That's way too early.
Oh my god, Tony Atlas. Bro, I don't remember who was telling the story, but there's like some shoot interview I was watching, and they were like they're saying like him and Tony were at a show or going to a show. I don't know where they were going, but he seen like some fucking like old ass lady. And he said that like Tony was like ill grilling this lady's feet.
Who are you talking about? Bruiser?
I don't remember. It was something I watched on like kayfabe commentaries or some clip on YouTube. But the person was like, or the wrestler that was whoever was with him, whoever was telling the story, was saying he was like ill grilling this old lady's feet, and like I guess he likes like to get trampled. Like he don't even like.
I've seen videos of like him getting his face stepped on by feet, like mushed, like
Yeah, it's not even like shit that I would want girls to do
like
to me.
someone is putting out a cigarette, but his face is the cigarette.
Yes, exactly. They're like stomping a cigarette into his face. So that's basically what he said to whoever it was. I don't remember, dude. It must have been another black wrestler. Could have been like Stevie Ray or somebody telling the story. I don't know. But they were like, or Ron Simmons. But they were like, it might have been Teddy Long, bro. It might have been Teddy Long telling the story. And Teddy was like, yeah. So Tony was. I think it was Teddy Long, bro. Because it's like one of the kayfabe commentaries where Teddy tells like the stories about how everybody called him the N word. Um, so like he was saying that like Tony was ill grilling this lady's feet, and he was like Tony, she's like 75, and then he turned, he's like, oh, I don't want to fuck her. I just wanted to walk on my face or some fucked up shit.
Right.
Yeah, he's like Tony, she's 75, and he's like, oh, I don't want to fuck her. I just wanted to step on my shit. How fucked up is that, bro?
No, you're right. No, but you were right. He was Mark Henry.
He was with Mark Henry.
Yeah.
Jesus fucking Christ, bro. The shit that we are talking about. Yo, what else? All right, like I could edit this crap out. I don't know what else should we talk about. What else I have on here is like, well, I had previews of like the shows that
But we
they're.
don't talk about much. It's just a preview. You just do like I wouldn't even air a full episode. I would just air clips of like the topics that we're talking about instead of putting out a full out show. If you're talking about a tease.
Yeah, no, I mean like, I can cut. Obviously, I can cut the episode down really quick, but we could. I don't know. I'd rather just put it out as like one thing. It's, you know what I mean.
Hey, whatever is covered. It doesn't bother me. I just think if you wanna, you got to do it something different. And then that's doing the same thing the whole time. If you want to do teasers and stuff, just like clip here, clip there.
Yeah, but I can cut clips. I can use clips from it as like and make.
We need a video. Use the audio. Don't
Yeah,
use the video.
yeah, I can use like audio from it, but you know, like what I'm saying is like you can only play like a minute's worth of shit on fucking Instagram. But I can make posts that have like a minute's worth of shit on there, and then people will click and just listen to the full episode. But I want to make like teaser posts. Like
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
yeah, like we did that once or twice before. Well, it was like only once or twice before out of like 100 episodes. I made like a post and I was like played like the audio in the background. And I don't know why I didn't keep doing that. But I see this new thing on Instagram, dude, where like have you seen posts like this where like it's a picture but it has audio and it has like this red thing that like goes across the bottom that looks like the sound wave?
No.
I'm trying to figure out like which app allows you to play audio with a picture and have that thing on the bottom because it looks cool. But like I still have apps where I can record audio with a picture. It just doesn't have like the cool fucking animation at the bottom.
Yeah.
But like what else I had in here was like no like previews and predictions for like the show that I went to, the ICW show, and then American Rana, you know, the Beyond show. So that already happened. I don't know. We could talk about like the G1, or we could talk about the Battle of Los Angeles.
So a lot of people go shopping for Sunday.
So that way we have like a little bit of like actual like current wrestling talk in there. It was like funny how we talked about like old wrestling shit and like we didn't actually talk like a lot about like something specific. I like that how we get like just like peppered it in here and there. But then we can have like, okay, here's like our dedicated end of the show segment where we're actually going to talk about a wrestling topic. So, like, ooh, what is that?
You.
So, like, let me see if we could talk a little bit about the G1 and then we could, like, read the names of who's in the Pro Wrestling Guerrilla fucking Battle of Los Angeles and then, give a prediction on that and that could be it. Now, I heard that, like, dude, on the show, it was their 16th anniversary show on, like, the other night, and people said that, like, there was, like, a Lucha 6-man tag. People are saying, like, best match ever in Pro Wrestling Guerrilla. But it was like all Mexican luchadors. It was like Taurus. I gotta see I just want to see who was in it. Resolve.
What's that 6-man tag from Chicago that Dan fucking swears by?
And it's not Dan that swears by, it's everybody that swears by. It's like a 5-star match from Meltzer too. It's Do Fixer versus Blood Generation. So it's like Shima, Naruki Doi, against like Dragon Kid. Oh fuck! I just I forget who's in it. Let me look it up. I just know Blood Generation. Yeah, it's Blood Generation versus Do Fixer. Shima, Masato Yoshino, and Naruki Doi versus Dragon Kid, Genki Haraguchi, and Ryo Saito.
Genkai.
The Lost 5-star match. How is it the Lost 5-star match? Last Meltzer. Oh, that's the last Meltzer. Oh, okay. So that was a 5-star match, and then there was not. That's what's so like. I guess if you're into that kind of shit, but we're not. It was like that match was 5 stars, and then Meltzer didn't give another match 5 stars until Cena and Punk.
Oh wow!
So for a long time, that was like the best rated match. So for 5 years straight, no match was given a better rating by Dave Meltzer than that match. So,
well, can't beat that with a stick. Can't beat it with a stick. Can't beat it with a shit.
Says Pro Wrestling Girl Incredible. So this match was this does sound like a good fucking lap. Bandito, Flamita, and Ray Horace versus Toros, Laredo Kid, and Puma King. Insane. People are saying this is the best Pro Wrestling Guerrilla match since the famous Young Bucks and Adam Cole versus Will Ospreay, Matt Sydal, and Ricochet a few years ago, and I pretty much agree. And this is like the 4th review that I've read where people say
but why are we talking about Joe versus Necro Butcher, IWA Mid-South?
That's a fucking dope match too. People love that match.
Yeah, that was a 3rd encounter, right?
Huh?
Second one. Wasn't their first encounter. I think their first encounter was in PWG.
Damn. Oh my god. T-shirt idea. Nobody's done that.
What?
Joe vs. Butcher T-shirt, and then it would have like the matches on the back, the dates of the matches. Fuck. This is all getting edited out, but we should definitely. We got to find somebody to help us put. Yo, let's do that, dude. Let's find somebody.
You gotta get Butcher's tattoos in there. Because Hot Leaf and what is it, like Live Free or Die, or what's on the other one?
Choose Death?
Yeah, that's what it is. Fucking Screech looking motherfucker.
right-wing MAGA motherfucker, right? He was wearing a MAGA hat. That's so awesome. And he was at Joey Janela's Spring Break 3.
Really?
Yeah, in one of the I think it's in like the Battle Royal.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, at the clusterfuck. All right, let me pull this G1 shit up so far. 11 hours ago. No, I'll just go to fucking it's probably on Wikipedia, right?
You could just save yourself now.
Huh?
You could just save yourself now. Okada, Moxley, finals. Okada wins, picks his opponent.
Oh, well, it's all right.
And you know who it's going to be?
No, don't say it yet. I actually want to like lead it into this so that way it's like God, what is this? This is like TBS Sports pissing me off.
TBS Sports.
CBS Sports. Okay, I just want to look it up on Wikipedia so that way I have like
Wikipedia.
uh,
You're like Wikisleepia.
results.
Fuck, I forgot I was looking.
Okay, here it is. All right, let me think of a way.
Oh, damn, they even have that on here?
What?
Rebuilding the Big Show.
Oh yeah, I don't know what the fuck that is.
It's good.
Yeah, I want to check it out though.
It's
it looks
like, dude, it's like we all. It sucks, man, to see what like was actually going on with him with that like brief time when Braun Strowman put him out when he threw him through the steel cage.
yeah, it's like silent retirement, right?
No,
Kinda,
no. Just his hips fucked up, but he's just trying to get better.
nice there.
I had to like take. Yeah, no, it's good. It's like 20 minutes, but it's, like it's really good. Packed full of emotion. Like I really like as a genuine like I've always liked Big Show. Yeah, you know what day of the week is he going to be good or heel, whatever. But like from what I've seen from him personally on the other side, he seemed like a fucking really awesome guy, and it was really inspirational, uplifting. You know, corny quote here, blah 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 blah. But no, it was. I really enjoyed watching it, and it kind of makes me waiting for his return.
Damn, I'll have to check it out after.
It also, too, it kind of makes me want to go look back at matches right before he left to see like how bad he was. Because, dude, there was this one fucking. It was like the last match to help get the when the Bar. I think that was his last match when the Bar won the SmackDown tag titles. And something happened, and he could barely. It took him a legit like 2-3 minutes to get up, like, and I mean from like getting up, and then as soon as trying to like step up, and you put your knee down to like brace you and go up, and he was wobbly as fuck. Yeah.
Yeah, well, he's probably gonna die soon. You know, like Stephanie McMahon said in that promo, like he's not gonna live very long. So you might as well let Stephanie and Triple H.
Like that, like I felt something from that, and you're just gonna throw out some shit like that.
Yeah, you know, Stephanie and Triple H, they saved his ass and they paid his house off and all that, so he really owes them. I mean, those giant people, they don't live very long, so.
Yeah, they do.
Remember that fucking angle, bro?
Yes, I do. And it was great.
Yeah, that shit made me hate Stephanie.
Once again, cry, Big Show, cry. What are you gonna do? Cry. What are you gonna do? Cry. That's all he did for like 3 years was cry.
I know, but dude, I would cry too if I had to deal with Stephanie.
How awesome was that fucking? I don't know if I was it. No, I think it was after something happened when he was like, on the Big Show, I got that ironclad contract. It's like, bitch, you were like crying like 3 months ago.
Yeah, and his Big Show chair. Big Show chair. All right, Buzzhuman. So now we will actually, relevant wrestling. Talk about some relevant wrestling, even though this is the the relevant rundown. Been trying something different here, and I think it's been working out well. Not just doing the straight wrestling talk, just doing,
Doing that gay wrestling talk.
yeah, doing that gay wrestling talk. Doing the oh man, I love it. Exactly. Just cutting ass. Oh, there's another joke in there.
Cutting ass in the world.
Cutting ass and smoking grass and clanking glasses. Spilling the tea, doing the relevant.
Spilling that liquid fucking man.
Doing the relevant thing here. So for the last segment of the show, let's just focus in on some relevant wrestling, so to speak. We
God,
talk about it every year
I love this.
since we've been really doing the dedicated podcast thing. So that's got to be 3 or 4 years now. It's the G1 tournament. It's about that time of year, that midsummer, bummer, deadbeat summer, midsummer. I don't know if you guys saw that horror movie or not. Tell me if you like that one or you recommend it. But this is the G1 tournament, G1 climax. Imagine just describing this tournament to someone who had never heard of it before. Hey man, did you see the G1 climax? Sounds like a porno or some sort of like a orgasm competition. But we
No,
always
we took cover for fully naked midgets with hot nacho cheese sauce, the fastest.
mm,
And you
so
know what we call that? Love.
so we got the G1 climax as
Nice.
as always. New Japan
Nice.
Pro Wrestling. The most grueling tournament in all of professional wrestling, right? I'd say so.
Carnival. The carnival.
Yeah.
Isn't it? Isn't it like, yeah, it's a tour, but isn't it considered a carnival?
Well, if you harken back to the days of the All Japan Carnival, I would say so, since it's like a huge round robin tournament. Even though like the All Japan Carnival had different rules for different years, but I definitely think that we should refer to it as a carnival. That's what we're going to call it. So you got this big carnival here, which it's fucking awesome. No, that's what we're going to stick with. You got the G1 Climax, which is a big carnival, which basically means a huge fucking wrestling tournament that takes place over several days. It's not a one-night tournament. It's a carnival tournament. It's a big one.
Yo, your mic's cutting.
Well, the biggest and most.
Yo, that's weird.
It got unplugged. I'm sorry. So anyway, we have the. I have to re. I'll cut. I'll say that promo again.
So what am I hearing you just through your mic on your computer?
What, can you hear me now?
Yeah, but you're lower.
All right. Let me.
Like I heard like kind of like a
How about now?
nope.
How about now?
Now you're lower.
Lower than that?
Oh, now you're higher.
I am.
Oh, now you're kind of back. Yeah, now you're back.
This is good.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's probably better than what it's been the whole time.
Damn, really?
Yeah,
All right.
that's perfect.
Damn, all right. I'm gonna have to play with these settings later. Okay, so as Tim said, it's a carnival. What do we mean by that? Well,
It's
well, let's run with that idea, Buzz Humans. How we would describe it is a huge wrestling tournament that takes place over multiple nights.
How many multiple nights? Because I think we're at what, night 12? So it would be weeks.
Yeah, that's true. I think now this is it has got to be like between night 10 and 12. It is probably the longest G1 tournament ever. It's got some huge names in it. I mean, of course, me and Tim are always going to say that the older tournaments were better and had bigger names, but this tournament, it's pretty good. It's a pretty packed G1 tournament. So
Not
block.
your typical G1.
Yeah, I mean, you got and I think what Tim means by that is like there are some big surprise names and not your typical G1 in that we actually had some lightweight or rather junior heavyweights step up and enter themselves in the G1. I'm talking about Will Ospreay and Shingo. And I mean, I would even consider maybe Juice Robinson could be considered a like a junior in my eyes.
Yeah.
In my eyes, I'd also consider Kenta.
That's hard because, like, do you consider Moxley a junior heavyweight?
No, but I consider Kenta a junior heavyweight because he pioneered the fucking.
Yeah, that's a different story.
He pioneered the junior heavyweight division in Noah, so I think that like when you say that this is
shit,
and then like there you go, you said John Moxley, like isn't that crazy? Fucking John Moxley, fucking Dean Ambrose in the G1. Yeah, you definitely
having a career revolution.
You definitely hit
now.
Dude, it's just punches and kicks and DDTs, right? No, I'm just kidding.
No, you're right, but it's insane. And it's all thanks to AEW.
Dude, definitely like you said, not a like how do we say it? Like definitely
non-traditional.
Like an unconventional G1 tournament in that it's
you
like
have like your main core roster, maybe a surprise or two here or there, and then like the random fucking token old guys.
We got no old heads except Goto.
Yeah,
maybe he's like old.
They're not giving Liger a spot this year.
Goto's like the oldest guy in it, and he's not even like Hiroki Goto is not really who I would consider to be like an old guy. I mean, like we got no Kojima. We got no Tenzin, no Hanma. You know,
clearly Joe knows a lot more about this than I do.
I just know I'm just dropping names that like old head names that are usually in the tournament. We got no Shibata.
Well, all I got was Liger, so
we got no Shibata. Liger would be in the fucking junior tournament though. I don't know if he's ever been in the G1 just because he's like.
I thought he was once.
Dude, that's a good.
You're talking about Super Juniors, right?
Yeah, I don't know if, dude, that's a good fucking.
I think he was in at least one.
I wonder if Liger ever did like.
I feel like maybe that was the Super Juniors when he was like retiring.
Maybe he did go into the G1. Buzz humans would know better than us.
Because G1's what, heavyweight class?
Yeah. But Liger could step it up and go in there. I mean, this year, like I said, you got Jay White. No, Jay White. No, he's not a junior heavyweight. I mean, you got Ospreay and Shingo. So I'll read all the names of who's in it. I'll tell you who's like leading the tournament. Well, I'll just go by points. So with 2 points, and this is in the A block with 2 points each. You got Sonata, Zack Sabre Jr., and Bad Luck Fale. With 4 points each, you got Will Ospreay.
Is it really Fale or Fail?
Oh my God, it's Fale.
How the hell is it Fale?
Because it's
Fale. Fail.
I don't know. It's Tongan, so maybe that's how they pronounce it.
Like you've heard someone say Fale.
Yeah, all the time on the commentary.
Okay, that's all.
And like Kevin Kelly.
Okay, no.
I've heard Kevin Kelly say it, not JR though. With 4 points each, Will Ospreay and Lance Archer. With 6 points each, Tanahashi, Ibushi, and Evil.
Can we talk about Lance Archer for a second?
Yes. Do you think
fucking Lance Archer?
Yeah, but do you think he's having?
I just have to say, there's always new life for your career. That's all I have to say. Motherfucking Lance Hoyt. Lance Hoyt. This motherfucker. Lance Hoyt.
Dude, people are saying he's been having fucking good matches too.
That's what I'm saying. The couple going into this G1, he's fucking really ramping it up. But don't ever put yourself out for the count. Just think. You could be Lance Hoyt.
With
Or you
8
could be
points.
Lance Archer. Who do you want to be? Pick. And
With
then
8
go on down to Barry's basement and get yourself a nice soul action figure.
Yep, nice little action figure,
Yeah.
and make sure
You could be Barry. He's the one with the hat.
take a fig bath.
Ooh,
Scrub them up, get nice and
the
clean.
dub. 2 cats in a tub. Where's Teddy Hart and David Boys with Junior?
So with 8 points each. No, not with 8 points each. I gotta edit that.
Each, yeah, that's hefty.
So with 8 points, Kenta, and with 10, leading the A block. Yep, Okada, as always, leading his block. In the B block, lots of
Shenaniganery.
yeah, lots of ties for 4 points. So with 4 points each, you got Jay White, Goto, Jeff Cobb, Naito, Taichi, Yano, and Shingo. All 4 points.
They did that a couple years ago.
They've done this shit before where it's like everybody has like a lot of losses but a lot of good matches, and then it starts getting like down to crunch time. You got Juice Robinson and Ishii with 6 points each, and surprise, leading Block B with 10 points.
Oh wow, he's 4 points ahead.
Yeah, Moxley.
Well, I know right now he's undefeated.
Moxley and Okada both 10 points, sitting on top of Block A and Block B. So is that your pick for the is that your pick? Mox and Okada in the finals. Okada goes over.
Yep.
Okada.
And then Okada picks either Kenta or Naito
For Wrestle Kingdom next year?
Yeah. There's no way he's going to, unless they have some insane match. I would be shocked if he asked Moxley.
God damn, dude.
Because I'm sure what's going to happen.
Okada's winning this shit.
You know what's going to happen at the end of that fucking when he beats Moxley, right? You know what's going to happen to set up for Wrestle Kingdom. It's got to happen. It has to happen. I'd be shocked if it doesn't happen. You know who's going to pop up?
Jericho?
Yes. It'll be Jericho Moxley at Wrestle Kingdom, and that'll be the main event.
I could see Okada giving a match to Ibushi.
Oh, wait. Oh, no. He lost the title. Or did he? Who's the Intercontinental right now?
Oh, Jesus Christ, bro. Naito, right?
Okay, so he beat Jericho to get it back and hasn't lost it.
Wait,
right. Jericho's not the champion?
I'll have to edit this a little bit of this, but let me look it up who it is. New Japan Pro. Fuck.
What are you doing?
Huh?
What are you doing there, Muslim?
I'm just trying to see who the.
I meant your dog.
Oh, and she knocked over something.
Stupid bitch.
Oh my god, who is the fucking current champion? It is Naito.
Oh, okay.
I mean, he'll have to lose the belt by then. But yeah, dude, fuck, man. I Okada maybe gives a match to Naito or Ibushi, but he's got to win the G1. Dude, Moxley getting a main event match against Okada at Wrestle Kingdom. I don't know. That's a lot for Moxley, huh? I mean, he's gonna be in AEW, dude. That's why I think like you think AEW and New Japan are gonna have like that much of a continued working relationship if they even have one.
Well, they have Jericho. And look at all the relationships they probably have over there. Who knows if they're broken or not?
What is the main event what are the main events? Those 2 nights of Wrestle Kingdom.
Really?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure next year, 2020, it's a double shot. It's
Oh,
gonna be like,
damn. Oh, well then, yeah. Moxley will definitely have a main event.
wow, Moxley main event in New Japan and under AEW. Does Kenny go back to New Japan, dude? What if it was Okada and Kenny? Okada and Kenny 6 or 7, however many matches they've had. Not really sure.
No. Just no. They can't go back to that. And if they did, not now. Hell no. That's way too soon. That's like fucking Orton Cena, you know?
Yeah. It'll never, the one that will, the feud that will never end.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now let me go to this.
Let's say, speaking of ending, it might be that time.
Yeah, I know. We should probably. Do we want to talk about the pro wrestling? I don't even think they have everybody who's in it yet. 15. They have 15 people announced for it so far. We should probably just wait until it's like fucking officially, like until they say, okay, this is officially all of the people that are in the tournament.
Yeah.
We don't really need to talk about like anything else because like the way that I'll break the show up into segments and like I'll record like intros to the segments and then like an outro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then like like I wish like people actually fucking like we actually had like a following because then like we could take like all this unedited shit and then just put it up on like Patreon. Be like, okay, there's unedited video footage. You know, there's like the 3-hour episode that's on fucking Patreon. And then like, so then we have like this edited chopped down one that goes on like all the podcasting sites and stuff. But it just sucks. Like, dude, I have so many ideas for shit to do like Patreon and like, you can do watch alongs. You can do like little silly promo things. You can put like art and stuff up on there. But it's like,
Art.
it's like, or like different pictures or like make funny little videos and shit. Do like try to get like wrestlers to do like 1 or 2 minute little fucking you're watching relevant wrestling or you're listening to relevant wrestling, like little videos and shit at shows. But it just, I don't know, dude. It's so hard to get popular. So you just do it for fun. Yeah,
Like you say all the time.
just got to do it for fun, right?
Do it for fun.
Wait, I want to just say like one last thing about the G1, so that way it's like a closer.
Oh my God, it's OG.
No, we kind of did, so we don't really need to say anything else. I think that's good. I'm just gonna stop the broadcast.